You are starting with the dominant energy of the drum roll, the Knight of Wands. So there is something here that is inspiring you to take action. Okay, it could be an idea, it could be a person, it could be a connection, whatever it is. You are now fully going to commit to whatever this is, or at least that's what it's asking of you. Fully commit and you will succeed. Fully commit and you will get victory. Okay, here is the Knight of Wands. Could be Sagittarius, does not have to be Aries or Leo. You also have here the Moon, the Page of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords, the Eight of Pentacles, the Page of Cups, the Six of Wands, the Six of Pentacles, the Strength, the King of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands. Now, I see that you and this other individual are leveling up, okay, to a higher level of vibration. You have here the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. So there's this kind of energy where you are going to meet somebody, or this is a person that's already in your life that you can count on, okay? It's almost as if both of you guys are reaching this new level of a connection where both of you guys are no longer going to tirelessly going to communicate and exhaust each other trying to understand one another. It's almost as if you've learned something about this person. You've learned their triggers. You know your triggers. This person is also rising up to that higher level of vibration. And now there's going to be more harmony between you and this other individual, okay? Could be Leo energy. I see also Pisces, but let's go ahead and touch on these other energies. So somebody here is deep in thought, deep in emotion. Somebody's thinking a lot about you, or you're thinking a lot about this other individual, okay? However, right now, this person who is deep in thought and deep in emotion, they're not ready to take action because they're too caught up on their own emotions, understanding them, understanding yours, what they want out of life, that sort of thing. So this person's path is not really clear as far as their next actions and moves. In your blockages, I do see that there is a lack of strategy, a lack of planning. So this month, it's all about planning. It's all about strategizing. If you want to get to that bigger goal, you have to start planning for the future. Now, I also see here the root of the issue is pertaining to this Eight of Swords, okay? So feeling stuck in a situation or making up excuses as to why you can't get whatever it is that you want to get. I do sense that this is a victimhood mentality. Somebody here is victimizing themselves, telling themselves that they cannot do this, that they cannot do that because perhaps, you know, there's a blockage in front of you when in reality you are creating that blockage. Get out of your own way, okay? Because here you have Eight Swords. This woman here is surrounded by Eight Swords. She is blindfolded, okay? But again, she has the answers and the solution all around her. Not one sword, but eight. But she's sitting in denial. So somebody here might be sitting in denial because it's comfortable. It's comfortable to sit in denial and say, well, you know, this is happening to me because this person did this, or because they're doing this, because they don't understand me. But this is about you looking in the mirror and facing yourself, basically being honest with who you are and what you want out of life, and you will liberate yourself, you know, telling yourself, okay, you know what, this is happening, sure, because this person is creating this drama or they're creating this scenario, but what is it about myself? What is it about me? What is it about you that are giving leeway for them to do that, right? So this is something here that you can liberate yourself from. You are not a victim of your reality. This is telling you, if you grab one of these swords of truth, cut off that blindfold, guess what? You are free and you are liberated. Now I see here that you want to start putting in the work and putting in the effort into something. I feel like whether this is you or this other person, I feel like strongly it's this other person. They want to start investing into you a lot more. They want to start caring more about you. If they make a promise, they will deliver. So there's somebody here who's getting ready to, again, not only fully commit, but show up. In your recent past, there was a move that you made, or you offered something, or somebody here offered something to you, whether it was an apology, a gesture of love, whatever this is. I do see that this is coming into victory. Somebody here expressed some kind of level of emotion, or they gave somebody an opportunity. Maybe you gave yourself an opportunity to explore somebody new, or to explore a new idea, a new venture, a new job. It's going to be victorious. If you don't give up, if you don't give in too soon, this is going to lead you to victory this month. I see victory. I see a lot of accolades, a lot of appreciation. Hey, how did you do what you did? So keep going, because I do see a lot of success is on the horizon. Now, let your friends help you. This is all about you allowing help in. I do sense that there's some kind of source of money that is unexpected. It's going to be coming in your way. It could also be related to emotion. Somebody here helping you overcome some kind of emotion, but let people help you, okay? Let people help you with ideas. Let people help you with a plan, with a strategy. Allow new people in so that they can help you you grow and can grow your manifestation. Now you also have here the strength. You are stronger than you realize, okay? You're going to experience something that is as small as a little mouse, okay? But be aware of your fears and your insecurities, because you might make it as big as an elephant. You see, when you see a mouse, I mean, your first reaction is like, oh my gosh, there is a mouse, right? But you make it seem bigger than what it is, you know, by your fears, because your reaction is just that of fear, right? So it's like, it's almost as if this little mouse has this magical power to cast an illusion of becoming bigger than what it actually is. So again, if there is a problem here that presents itself to you, don't make it bigger than what it is, okay? This is also the tendency of you focusing in on everything that could possibly go wrong instead of focusing in on the solution. Remember that as well. You have the power of influence to change this into something beautiful. And like I said, a connection here. You are leveling up. This person is leveling up to a higher level of connection, of vibration. I feel like there is this kind of strong desire to take the situation to the next level, okay? You are confident. This other person is confident. And at the bottom of the deck, you have here the 10 of Cups. This has potential to grow. If you nurture it with positive thoughts, feelings, affirmations, and also positive expectations, this has a potential to grow into something deep, a deep connection. The 10 of Cups coming together as family, coming together as one, a union, a brand new beginning. I'm loving this for you. Now let's go ahead and clarify what this dominant energy is here. What is this Knight of Wands? You do have here the 4 of Swords, the 2 of Pentacles, and the Queen of Cups. Could be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, also Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Does not have to be, but take a break, okay? This is a time for you to reflect on life experiences, to reassess things. If you've been working too hard, this is a time for you to take a break. Somebody here also might go into silent mode. Why? Because they're trying to make a decision. They're weighing out the pros, the cons, the pluses, the minuses. What will be convenient for me? What will not be convenient for me, right? That sort of thing. What will you put as basically a part of your life? Who do you want to be a part of your life is what I'm trying to say. And who do you not want, you know, as a part of your life anymore? Could be that there's outdated friendships, outdated ideas, outdated projects, whatever, but there is something here of a decision, and you have to give yourself rest, time to yourself in order to reflect on what it is that you want and not. And also open up your heart, okay? This is all about opening up your heart chakra, and or somebody opening up their heart chakra to you. You have here this beautiful Queen of Cups. This is the opening up of emotions, okay? Now let's go ahead and see what the situation is pertaining to. You do have here the Golden Mirror. Beautiful. So self-absorbed, narcissist, one-sided relationship, love bombing. Somebody here, be aware, because whoever is, you know, creating this kind of aura of it's you, it's always you, you are the problem, they have a narcissistic tendency to do that, right? A person who always tells you, well, you did this, they have a list of things that you've done wrong. They know how to criticize you. That's what their best, basically, trait is. Be aware of this person in your life. Remember, this is a time for you to reflect on these type of people, these type of energies. And again, you don't want this in your life, okay? A narcissistic tendency that somebody has there. Now, here you also have these two. Okay, so we'll take them. You have your coffee cup, okay, as well as girl talk. So here with coffee cup, meeting, conversing, savoring the moment, and feeling uplifted. So go out with friends. Make sure that you get out of the house. Make sure that if you take some time to reflect on those life experiences, on those questions, then after, make sure to get out of that little comfort zone, okay? It's all about meeting up with friends, maybe meeting new friends, that sort of thing. Have a coffee cup, maybe a brand new love, you know, is coming in your way, and also in that way where you open up to new things. You also have your girl talk, time with friends, moving on, happily single, living the moment and having fun. Some of you guys want to be single, you just want to revel in your singlehood, your independence, so congratulations for you. And for others of you guys, this is all about spending time with friends, girl talk, right? Or guy to guy talk, right? Whatever, but spend time with friends. And also this is all about living in this moment and moving on from that which does not serve you. Beautiful. Let's see what this other deck has here for you. You also have your you deserve love, okay? So you are lovable. You also deserve love. If you've been giving a lot of yourself, your attention, your appreciation to other people, your money, okay, it's time for you to now realize that you also deserve love, okay? Receive love. Also, if you are dealing with another person right now, this person might be a little bit caught up with their friends. Maybe they're just going out a lot with friends. You know, they're very narcissistic. Maybe they're just very self-absorbed. Be aware of that energy as well. Now let's go ahead and look into this other deck. You do have here, let go of control and relax into flow. So if you've been trying to control the outcome, that's because you feel out of control within yourself. I hope this is not you. If this is somebody trying to control you, that's because they feel like they're losing you, okay? So be aware of that tendency. Now, again, this is all about let go of control, relax, and let things flow more naturally. Now let's go ahead and get a affirmation, guidance, and mantra message. So you do have here, soul family, call in your tribe. You don't have to do it alone. Like I said, let your friends help you. Bring in that help if you need it. Allow people to help you. You cannot be in an environment where you feel like you are restricted. You have to be with people who support you, okay? If right now you are not in an environment where you are surrounded by people who support you, get out of that environment, okay? Maybe for the time being, give it a break, but go and surround yourself with people who support you, who love you, and who want the best for you. This is what I have for you. Again, if you are interested in watching the extended reading, the link is down in the description box below. In the extended reading, I go into the other person's subconsciousness, their deeper thoughts about you, their deeper feelings for you, their next actions, moves, and more. And thank you all so much for all of your positive feedback for the extended reading. I am so glad that you guys are loving the extended reading so much. So again, if you want to check out the link to the extended, the link is down in the description box below. And I have partnered with Psychic Source so that you can receive 10 minutes for only $10 plus an additional 3 minutes for free. You can check out the link to Psychic Source that is down in the description box below. I'm not doing readings on Psychic Source, but you can choose any psychic of your choice. You can choose to chat with them online or over the phone. And remember to use my special code at checkout, 26489, so that you can receive your discount.